don't forget, Father's Day, just around the corner. It's on Sunday. So to celebrate in style, we have minimode.com co-founders Colleen Crivello.
Yes, that's correct.
And Maria Benedos.
Yes.
Got it.
You got it.
Here to dish on stylish father and son fashion.
Love this.
You brought some real cuties with you.
Let's get
We'll jump right
and
in.
the kids, yes.
Let's get right in and see these guys. Oh my goodness, look.
Who do we have here?
We have a father-son look here, and the trend is for dads on the go, and it's all about being comfortable. And
chic still.
Yes, but still looking put together and chic.
This is classic.
This is
Totally,
classic, but
yeah.
believe it or not, Dad is wearing sweatpants.
Oh,
I
Dad
like
likes
that.
wearing
Jeans.
sweatpants.
Yes.
No, but they look like jeans, but they're sweatpants.
Oh, this is brilliant.
And the little boy is all in gymboree. And again, we love this whole sort of mini and me, daddy and me moment, but done in a really chic way.
Yeah.
We do that. I do that. I make my husband and son do that every
Right?
once
It's
in a
just
while. Okay.
adorable.
Our next look, this is, we have daddy and two little ones.
Two little ones.
Now, are these the real dads with the real kids?
They
or
are.
These, oh, I love that. Okay.
Yes. So,
Hi, Dad. He's got his hands full.
He does.
So this is more of a brunch look, dressed up, but still, still kind of casual. And they're, go ahead.
Yeah, no, that's true. And it's all Kenneth Cole shoes here, which we really love.
Oh, these kids really look like they're ready to brunch.
They
They're
are,
ready to
right?
like run.
Yeah.
And the dad is wearing a Kenneth Cole smartwatch, which is actually the perfect Father's Day gift. So if you don't want to go for the iWatch, here's another option, and it's slightly more affordable.
Yeah.
And more stylish, I think,
It's
as well.
more stylish, so that's a great gift for
I like
Dad.
this next look. I like kind of the red. I love red in summertime on
It's
guys.
like a picnic.
Like a pinkish red,
You
right?
hit on it because coral, we're seeing this everywhere. It's really, really
Salmon.
popular right
Salmon
now.
is
Salmon.
Yes,
Exactly.
Ross Geller.
Early pink.
Yeah.
It's a big trend right now, and then mixed with khaki, the pop of color with the khaki is just like right on.
Hi there.
Hey.
Awesome.
Being shy.
See, you could tell it's real father-son.
Yeah, models don't punch other models.
Exactly. Models don't usually punch each other.
I love that so much. Okay, next. Oh, look. Oh, this is fun.
Oh, darling. Hi.
Oh.
So this is a big trend right now. I just have to comment on the hair of little boys having this amazing long hair. The New York Times actually just did an article about it. But this is more of a casual beach look.
Surfer
This is a
style.
surfer boy.
Yeah,
Oh
exactly.
yeah, surfer boy with the caps, rad, right on little dude.
Right on.
You just want to squeeze him.
But they're ready for a day at the beach.
Matching hat.
Exactly.
So cute. Oh, at his tongue? Sure we did. Yeah. That's our little California boy.
This may be my favorite fashion segment ever. Okay, our next look, are we ready? Oh,
They're getting
ones.
smaller.
They're getting smaller. And here is really like a sort of California cool but slightly preppy daddy and me. And again, with the khakis, but the father's a little bit more dressed up with the pants and the little guy in like the cutoff pants and the polo shirt.
He's yawning.
He's yawning,
Yeah.
It's
Like
totally
it's
stop
so
being a
boring.
model.
Yeah.
But these are great gifts because it's just perfectly classic and you can sort of wear it anywhere, perfect for a summer day.
Perfect for photos, for
exactly.
Father's
Oh,
Day.
yeah, for Father's Day photos.
The next look
Yeah.
that we have coming up, are these swim trunks or are these going to be shorts? I love
These are swim trunks.
Oh, I love the
There
swim
is,
trunks.
These are
Okay,
swim trunks.
next ones. Oh my goodness.
We're having some like
little behind the scenes.
drama going on. There's just
And
boys
again,
gone
here's
wild.
that pink /salmon /coral trend
Yeah.
again. So you see it picked up.
Oh,
in
I
the
like
trunks.
this.
Yeah.
But that is
Right.
a big trend
Very
for men
Nantucket-y.
and for boys is the printed short. And just have fun with it. Like there's all sorts of different kinds that you can get with all sorts of different prints. But I love the pop of pink here again.
And then this brand actually, it's a full father and son look that matches.
Yeah, so it's all the same.
Yeah.
So was that our last time?
I believe that was
Dare
our
we
last
bring
is,
everyone
yeah.
back out?
Everyone, if we can get everyone
I mean, the
back out
boys are like
together.
halfway out the building already. The shoes are off. Like,
As we get some
casual
of them out,
cozy, yeah.
your blog again is called
Mini Mode, and it's mini-mode.com.
mini-mode.com.
good mommy blog.
It's an editorial and commerce site, so you can really go on there and look for, ideas about shopping,
I love
trend
that.
pieces.
And you're from New York?
We are, and
yeah.
we're actually moms of girls, so it's been super, super cool to hang out with all
Yeah.
the little
Boys.
boys.
Thank you, guys.
All the looks are
It is 7:54. Kind of gloomy looking skies out there. Just you wait. It's really going to get gloomy for the next couple days. Everybody, of course, remembers Mother's Day.
Well,
and then there's dear old Dad.
that is so not true.
That is so true.
No, that's not true. Father's Day is just as important. I think there's a lot of men out there who kind of remember Mother's Day like at the last minute. Just saying.
It's the way we were engineered.
Okay, well, so then there's a lot of women who have been planning for Father's Day. Consumer reporter Steve Noviello shows us the top tech toys for Father's Day.
Guys love their gadgets, and there are some great ones for Dad this Father's Day. Jim Barry with the Consumer Electronics Association here to share some of your favorite finds. Some of this stuff is super cool.
I know, very cool and inexpensive as well. Virtual reality, we saw this at the Consumer Electronics Show.
Yeah.
This is the Zeiss VR1. Notice that that's a little cartridge that you put your smartphone in and then slide that right in, and then you look at the video and you're on stage with Paul McCartney there in that particular one.
And I love that you literally, it's not just you're watching like a movie. I mean, this is full surround. I mean,
immersive entertainment is what they're calling it. Immersive entertainment. You want to be actually sitting down to do that. The great thing about that, it's about $125.
Not bad.
For that. We saw at the show, Samsung was doing the movie Wild with Fox Searchlight, where you were actually out in the wilderness. This is the Loop Pay. This is a case. This is for the iPhone. This is for the 6. This is for the 5. You put your card in there, and then this becomes your payment system.
So you scan your information into the card.
There, and then you're all set.
Now, how's this different from Apple Pay?
Apple Pay works with maybe 10% of retailers right now. It's growing all the time. This works with any place you can swipe a card.
Oh, wow.
So like 98%. So it's kind of a step between when everybody is using electronic payments. This company, Loop Pay, actually was just purchased by Samsung. Very interesting. So, but again, it works just about anywhere, and you can leave your cards at home.
All right, let's talk about keeping things charged.
Okay, this is the Motor. This is for the, you can see, for the 6 Plus, the iPhone 6 Plus. Again, very, very large, very light, and then it gives you a whole battery backup charge.
This is very slim.
Yeah. Well, again, nice for the 6 Plus. And then for charging at home wirelessly, this is the InPo-Fi. That's invisible power field. Comes with the case, and then the case, you just have to lay it on there, and you hear it's charging.
So so this, you just pop it on, and then that's it.
So you use this as your case then, and it's a nice slim case. Again, I'm using this for the iPhone 5.
Now, if I'm on the road here, can I plug this into the micro USB and still charge my phone?
And you charge your phone, right.
So I don't have to have one of these pads everywhere I go?
No, and you don't. And you can actually, they have a thinner version of this for traveling on the road. Here's something very cool, was introduced at the show. It's called the Stand. This is a little high, actually. I use this at home at my desk. It gives you a stand-up desk. So it just turns your desk into a stand-up desk, and you can see, you can take it apart and put it back together very, very simply. And once you do that, you are in business.
And I love this. This is my favorite kind of stuff. And we saw a lot of these at Eureka Park at the show. These kind of like just make your life a little bit better. This isn't high tech, but high function.
It's low tech. It's about, there's a couple versions, $50 to $100, depending on the wood. This one is birch, very light. The Stand, Eureka Park. It's all about innovation. Great new stuff.
Jim, always good to see you. Links, of course, to all these products right now on our station website, fox4news.com.
I love the goggle thing. They called it the immersive experience.
I tried it. It was fascinating. And they said you have to sit down because you'll throw yourself off balance. I mean, because you're like, you can go all the way around.
It's how you should watch Good Day.
Oh, that might be too much.
7:58 right now. We're watching
that are headed out of college. Let's bring in Lee Bowman here from Parent Financial and discuss exactly how this works. I'm sitting on an exercise ball because we saw the doctor talk about the benefits. Right. And frankly, Lee, it also works because some grads don't have the money to actually buy a chair. Right. So they have to sit on things like exercise balls.
This could be their living room.
It could be their living room right here. So let's start with some tips. It's not easy. It's so expensive to go to college these days. You're saying set up a meeting with a financial advisor, to kind of get things in order?
Right. So if you're a parent, grandparent, aunt and uncle, and you've got someone that's graduating, a loved one, and you want to give them a present, probably one of the best things that you can do is pay for them to sit down with maybe a CPA, financial advisor, someone that deals with money on a daily basis, and help them build a budget, because they're going from eating dollar pizzas and penny draft night to owing rent, maybe having a mortgage, paying the cable bill, the electric bill. There's going to be a lot of different things, in the real world now that they're out there.
They have to learn, and that's obviously a tough thing. I'm still learning to this day, frankly. Okay, so start sooner than later saving, and that's easier said than done, because that'll lead to our third point. But what tips do you have towards that?
Yeah, so I think we had a segment on here a couple of months ago, the big difference if you can start at age 25 versus waiting till 30 or 35, being able to put away that extra $25 or $50 a month, just the power of compounding interest over the next 30 to 40 years until you hit retirement is a huge, huge difference versus waiting 10 years.
Right, but that said, you've got college grads, they've got credit card debt largely, right? So that's a biggie. And then student debt, the student loans. How do you save if you got to pay those two things off?
Right, and that's why it's so important to build a budget and actually sit down with someone, a family member or a professional who can help you build a budget to figure out if saving is even an option or if it makes more sense to start paying down debt. Because 1 in 3 college kids that graduate have no idea how much credit card debt and student loans that they have.
Which do you pay off first? I think I know the
answer. I would probably pay off the credit cards first because they're a higher interest rate.
Right, but how does the interest vary? Because you mentioned during school, right, there's no interest on a student loan. But when you get out, is it across the board the same number? Does it vary?
A majority of loans when you're in school you don't have to pay them and they don't accrue the interest.
Right.
But once you get out, some start right away. Some give you 6 months to find a job before you have to start paying minimum balances. And it really depends on the type of loan you have. It could be based on your income or there could be minimums based on the balances too.
Do you have any tips for getting a job? Because that's what the college grads
get a recruiter.
I get a recruiter.
Get a recruiter.
Get a recruiter because it is tough. Being a college kid these days, a lot of them move back home with a parent.
Right.
Because they don't have any other choice. They have all this debts to rack up and they can't live on their own.
And it's a great way to be able to manage the money you have because you have some help with the bills.
Yeah.
And you don't have to sit on a ball like this.
Sit on a ball like this. All right, Lee Bowman, really appreciate it. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you
Money
for having
Monday.
me.